The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
If the Las Vegas Raiders are going to make any kind of move upward this year, the offensive line has to do their job. Head coach Pete Carroll and the Raiders have to get the unit right for next month, so they're looking at all the competitions closely. Of course, left tackle Colt Miller has his $66 million contract in his position locked down. Left guard Dylan Parham and right tackle DJ Glazer are comfortably ahead in their battles. There's something funny going on at center though, because Jackson Powers Johnson should have the position sewn up already. He's the second best offensive lineman on the team, and it's not even close. I wonder if this has more to do with right guard Alex Capa being hurt and them needing to replace him. Remember when I said he's good when healthy, but it's a matter of him being healthy? Well, he's not, so is it time to move on from him? The candidates that were originally slated to play the right guard and center positions have either gotten injured or are experimenting in other positions. There just might be a little something else there, though. Here's what the Raiders seem to be down to at the position now and how they looked in the Raiders preseason opener. Alright, we're going to start with Jordan Meredith, who's been playing center lately. He was going to get a little help from Powers on the combo block, but as soon as Powers goes to the next level, he can't sustain it. He got buried, reminds me of Andre James. He was going to get a quick swim move put on him. Then the defender's going to get in the backfield and help trap running back Ashton Jeanty for a loss. On this one, he does a decent job on the combo block, but he didn't have much help from his offensive line mates. He was going to combo out to linebacker again, and running back Dylan Labe is going to have a nice game. Alright, now we're in the passing game. He has the guy in the gap to his left here. Alright, it's kind of the same thing on this one, but this time he has the guy in the gap to his right. Here he has a guy blitzing and the guy stunting in the same gap, and he has to find a way. He's just going to grab one guy, fall down, and make it hard for the other guy to get to the quarterback. And we have no flag and a complete pass. Alright, here we have the shaved nose, and Meredith isn't going to have any problems with it. Alright, now we're on Jackson Powers Johnson at right guard. Watch this. Oh, that wasn't right. He's a bull wherever he lines up. He serves with so many pancakes, he's IHOP's best employee. Watch him run up on this linebacker here. Oh. And I love his mentality and attitude. Watch this here on the interception. Alright, picked off. Aiden got to do better. Alright, he clearly sees the tackle's been made already. But he's mad about the interception, so he's going to hit somebody. This isn't going to end well for the Seahawks defensive back. Oh. Alright, now we're going to look at him in pass pro. He's going to miss the stunt here. Here he has the 3 technique, and he's going to shove him / pass him off to Meredith. Here he has the defensive tackle lined up right in front of him. That's the easy work. And here it is again, more easy work. The pass goes right over his head for a completion. Now we have former rugby star Laki Tassi run blocking. I'm showing him because that kid has a future. Now look at this, all those phantom defensive holding calls against the Raiders in that game, and they couldn't catch this obvious one. He's keeping Tassi from climbing up to the linebacker. I didn't know they practiced screwing the Raiders during the preseason. Here's the combo block. Tassi's going to sustain the block as the center climbs up to the linebacker. Here the interior defense lineman is going to try to shoot the gap on Tassi. Tassi is going to cut that off. He's going to try it again here, and this time it's not going to work out well for him at all. Oh, he went straight to the ground. I know the guy he did it to isn't going to be playing in September, but this is Tassi's first football game ever. Whoever he gets his hands on is going down. Oh, he wants to be iHout's best employee. And here he is in pass pro. He's not too bad. This is good work right here. He's going to stop the outside move, then change directions and stop the counter move. Here the interior defensive lineman lines up on his inside shoulder and goes outside, and Tassi just goes with him. Now we're on Antonio Maffi run blocking. He's going to climb up on a linebacker here. This is a nice block right here, and he's going to get the running back through the hole. Maffi's the one pressing powers for reps with the ones and out, and it's because of blocks like this. We got another IHOP employee delivering pancakes. Alright, he's climbing up to the linebacker again. The linebacker comes right to him to make it easy work. Here he just has to stay engaged with his man because he has no idea which way the ball is going. Geno Smith can run, so the spread option's coming. Alright, here he is on the 3 technique, and he's going to get caught slipping. Look at that, he's beat on a hard swim already. Can't have that, as of right now it's either him or Power starting at right guard. On this one, no matter what's going on around him, he's not letting his man get to the quarterback. And nothing spectacular on this one, he's just going to give the center a little help. As you can see, the Raiders created a nice little mess for themselves, moving Powers to guard and Meredith to center. The offensive line was actually pretty good last year with Meredith at guard and Powers at center. I'm still trying to figure out what Pete Carroll and his staff are trying to do here. For whatever the reason, it seems like they're just trying to find someone to start over Powers, even at guard, but they really need to stop playing. Powers is the second best offensive lineman on this team. Tassi's not really in this competition right now, but I'm excited about it. It might take 1 year instead of 2 to develop him. And that's the state of the Raiders at right guard and center. Thank you for watching. See you next time.